Don't do that. Don't do that.
Although no one understood, they were holding back the flood. La 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 la. Hello everybody and welcome to Mark Goldbridge, That's Football, episode 61 of our Manchester United career mode. We're coming towards the end of our Manchester United career mode. It will be the end. There will not be a season 5. I know I have plans for what will be the next career mode, whether it's FIFA, Football Manager or even Pro Evo. That is up for grabs, but this will be our last Manchester United season career mode, regardless of what happens. The obsession has been to win the Champions League. We play Liverpool today in the first leg of the semi-final. Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid is the other semi-final. We've also got an FA Cup semi-final to play as well. But first off, a little bit of a warm-up. I've made a few changes, as you can see. Rashford's off the left, Greenwood's down the middle. I've changed it to a 4-minute game. It's a league game against Wolves. We can't be simming that sort of a thing, so we won't be doing that. We're doing 4 minutes half. Yes, there you can see that's my team. Bit of a tired team as well, so we're working towards FA Cup is the second priority, and obviously the obsession is the Champions League. We got all the way to the final last year and we blew it. So we've knocked out that team that we blew it against, Man City. We now face Liverpool. It's going to be difficult. It is going to be difficult. Right, let's get on with it. Awful league form as well. I mean, what have we done? Yesterday I knocked Man City out of the Champions League but lost to Villa and Leicester in the league. It's a funny old game, FIFA. Some would say it's shit, but it's definitely a funny old game. It's a funny old game. Right. 4-minute halves, yes. Can I just... let's have a look at something here. Bang. 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 Okay, it's your birthday, says Wojciech. Happy birthday. There's another one there. Let's go. Wolves. Wolves it is. I drew against Villa, Lingardino. You're right. I was just seeing if you were paying attention. Also, we've got... you asked me to do it. I listened. We're going to do a watch-along for Bayern Munich, which is at 5 o'clock UK time. So it's about 2.5 hours. So, bit of FIFA. Stop, have a cup of tea. Probably have a little bit of a walk with an L. And then back for a couple of hours to watch Union Berlin against Bayern Munich. I'm up for it. I'm enjoying it. I mean, look. Better than no football, that's what I say. Oh, Sancho, I should have done there. No, he can't score goals this time. Oh, Scotty. Apparently Cologne have just scored. So yeah, Rashford's got his chance today. That should please a lot of you. Greenwood's playing through the middle as well. Oh, that's a good tackle, that is. Eric Bailly's got a chance as well. Lingard. Oh, Lingard turning back the years. He skins Eric Bailly. Jesse. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, what a ball. Lingard's just done his best bit of skill and his best pass in his whole career at Old Trafford, and he's done it in a Wolves shirt. It's off. He's off there. He's off there. Too many dreams have been handled between us. Definitely offside. I've seen a few people talking about the quiz. I've spoken about this before. The quiz isn't on YouTube anymore. As Drawty said, that we had a problem with it when my camera went, and afterwards we tried to fix it and ended up fucking up the whole quiz. So it's not there anymore. I don't get why people get so obsessed about a bloody quiz. You should watch it live on a Saturday night and then you would have seen it, wouldn't you? Things move on. We've done a bloody transfer show this morning. I couldn't give two shits about the quiz. Watch it live. If you didn't get to watch it, you didn't get to watch it. I don't know why people are going on about a bloody quiz all the time. I'm trying to win bloody FIFA games here. Hope you're doing well. Keep up the good work, says Joe Mills Hogg. And yeah, Rance won the quiz on a dead heat, but we've got a free kick. Oh, I'd love to roll back the years here. That's not going in. Yes! It's going in! He's got it back! Oh, I'm starting to think that the free kick wizard had lost his wand, but he's not. He's found his wand in his wizard's pocket, And he's put it in the top corner. Bruno, just at the right time as well. Get in. Get in. Get in. I was so good at these. I was so arrogantly good at these. And I've not been... This season, I've not been that good. And there we go. I'm clapping myself. What a free kick. It's Bruno. He's back. He's absolutely back. They're not easy to do. I was getting to the point where I thought free kicks were easy to score on FIFA because I was so good at them. And this season I've had so many and I've just not been able to do it. I'm happy with that. I'm proper happy. I don't know whether it came across, but I'm very happy with that. And Bruno scoring a goal is good because he's been playing absolutely abysmal. And Rashford could roll back the years here. No, he won't. We're rewinding the time, says Finn. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. Oh, could have been a penalty there. Go. I'm not drinking today, no, Jake. No. Oh, trying to score some good goals here. James says, do you like Red Bull? I'm addicted to it. No, it gives me like heart palpitations, too much of that stuff. It's got loads of caffeine in it. I don't do well with caffeine. I'm not big on caffeine, to be honest. I like coffee, but I have decaffeinated. How's your day going? Says guess who? I'm good today. I'm all right today. I'm looking forward to doing another watch along. I really enjoyed the Dortmund one yesterday. It was always some good match chats. That's what I like. So I'm looking forward to that. 5 o'clock on this channel if you want to join in. Make sure you subscribe and all that jazz. But I'm focused on this Liverpool game. Bruno's on fire today. He's feeling it. Oh, that was going in from Varane. It's a foul, ref. That's what a foul is, by the way. I don't know whether you know what a foul is. Nah, that's crap from Bruno. I'm overplaying with Bruno now. What did I have for lunch? I had gammon for lunch with lovely potatoes, sweet corn, broccoli. It was lovely. Dan says, I've been diagnosed with a brain tumour this week, so I've been stuck in bed waiting for surgery tomorrow. Your vids have kept me sane, mate. Thanks a lot. Dan, I think everybody in the live comments is going to be wishing you all the best tomorrow with that, and I hope that it's that it goes well, of course, and you've got all our love and support from everybody in the live comments, and I'm glad that you're enjoying the videos, and we wish you all the best. And that's a goal for you, Dan. That's a goal for you. That's a Mason Greenwood special, and it's a good goal. And we dedicate that to Dan. Thanks for that. Thanks for the message, Dan, and that's for you. That's nicely timed, isn't it? It's nice how life works sometimes. Lovely goal by Mason Greenwood, especially for you, Dan. There you go. I know it doesn't mean much, but the timing was perfect. That's a lovely goal by Mason Greenwood as well. 2-0. 45 minutes. To see what happens when you just relax and there's no pressure. Somebody just said that was scripted. Well, it was scripted from the gods. We got a goal for Dan there, and I'm sure he's wanting far better things than a FIFA goal. But there you go. Mason Greenwood probably should have started in more games this season. I think there'll be a lot of people in the live comments saying that, and they're not going to be wrong. Probably should have started more games. I like these 4-minute games. I just play a lot freer. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, you should never get caught there. Yeah, I would love Union Berlin to beat Bayern Munich just for the whole. There's a goal. Good save. It would make the title race really interesting in the Bundesliga. I think Bayern Munich Borussia Dortmund are 1 point behind Bayern now, but obviously Bayern didn't play yesterday. They're playing today, so they can go back 4 points ahead. But Dortmund are playing Bayern a week on Wednesday, so that would be massive if Bayern could drop points. They are away to Union Berlin, but I mean, what does away mean? I just worry from what Schalke did that it looks like the lesser teams in the Bundesliga aren't as fit. Although, I don't know. Why so rude to the people that pay your bills, says Ollie out. What are you on about? What are you on about? And thank you for the contribution, Ilem. Oi. Don't know what Ollie's out on about there. Hayden says he'd love Union Berlin to win as well. I don't know anything about them. They're mid-table. It should be rather straightforward. A lovely ball by Bruno there. And Rashford's got the run on him. That was not the skill move I played. Nice little roll over the ball from Greenwood and Sancho there. Kartik says that Union Berlin fans are fantastic. It's a shame it's behind closed doors. And Glass Kiata says, I've supported Union Berlin since the bottom of League 2. Well, you can join us for the watch-along and tell us all about them then, because I know next to nothing. Who's their best player? There you go, we're getting a bit of a scout watch here. Yes, we are playing Liverpool today in the Champions League semi-final. I think we've got an FA Cup semi-final before that. Against Watford. We're going to have to play a lot better against Liverpool. Somebody just said to me, you made a right meal of your son's haircut, right? I mean, it's a picture on Instagram. There's no time on it. It's actually an image. I could have done his hair up to that point in 5 seconds and finished it off in another 5 seconds. How can I make a meal of it? Get on the strongbow, says Josh Kerr. Too much, too much. How's Seb's hair? It's, if anyone doesn't know what we're talking about Instagram. I cut my son's hair today. I've never cut hair before in my life. It was done via watching a couple of YouTube videos. And actually, it's a really good cut. The problem is, he's a toddler, so he moved. What a goal. What a goal. That was lovely. Between Rashford and Greenwood have got some connection going on here. Look at that. Lovely hit. Absolutely lovely goal, that. Lovely play by Rashford. Finally gets the right bloody power on a cross for once. And it's a nice, easy header. Lovely goal. 2 goals for Greenwood. Cashback. Yeah, so I cut my son's hair today. He's only 2.5. Love the work. Give us your best pick-up line, says Stephen Swoot. It's not I've never used it, but I always quite liked it. It's sort of a combination of an Only Fools and Horses line where he smacks her on the arse and says, fancy a curry. I mean, that today, that was in the 80s. That would be sexual abuse now, quite rightly. But grab your coat you've pulled, I think, is always a funny one. I've never used any of those. Stop being a girl, get on the good stuff, says Josh. Josh Kerr is obviously addicted to drinking and wants me to drink. The only thing I'm having today is a peppermint tea. But yes, I cut my son's hair today, and it would have been a really good cut. You know, I took my time. Unfortunately, I was just doing a bit of the grading in, and he moved, so he's got a bit of a bald patch on the back. But it's not a matter. He's on lockdown, isn't he? My wife's doing my hair this week, and she's like, I'm really worried because if I mess it up, everyone will see it. And I said, don't worry about it, because no one's going to see it that close up, are they? And as soon as the lockdown's over, I'll go and get it cut properly. Apparently Man City are drawing, says Aaron O'Neill. It doesn't matter. It's not going to matter. It doesn't wan. But we've won 3-0 on 4-minute games. I haven't won 3-0 on a 6-minute games, 6-minute halves for ages. We've actually played better on a 4-minute game. I wonder if the game just lets that happen more often because it realises. Go on, Greenwood. This could be a hat-trick. What a hat-trick for Mason Greenwood! Oh, I tell you what, you won't see a better hat-trick ever. Well, you will, but that was a magnificent hat-trick. Bit of karate kicks as well. Yaha! There we go. Absolutely what a hat-trick for him. What a hat-trick for Mason Greenwood. And that's an individual goal as well. First goal was good, a header, and then that as well. Well, he's just put himself right in the... He's put himself... Look, he's well happy. He's put himself right in the mix to get involved at the most important time of the season. Hat-trick hero. Man of the match. Give me the ball, blood. Give me the ball. Look at him, he's well happy. Give me that ball, bitch. There you go. Lovely win. Lovely goal. Smooth criminal. Absolutely smooth criminal today. Referee was Paul Turney. 10 out of 10 for Mason Greenwood, as you would expect. Man City drew. They've drawn. It mocks me, this game. It's mocking me now. They're dropping points when the title's won. My wife often screams your name in the bedroom, says FIFA Scripts. Oh, God. She must be depressed. Hi, Mark. I would love to see you kick some ass with a cottage pie on Cooking for Goldbridge, says Nathan Medhurst. I'm sure I could do a cottage pie. This week it's a pizza. I already know what the toppings are. Thank you for your time. Do a player career mode. Says I already know some of the considerations for what I'm going to do next. But I will put it down to you lot. My mum tried to cut my hair during the 2002 World Cup final. She messed it up and I started crying. I walked into the barber's the exact moment Khan coughed it up to Ronaldo 9 and I thought they were laughing at me, says Box of Oranges 84. I think we've all had a crap haircut in our time. I had one when I was about 6. I would hate to not have any length on the top, and it was like a number 2 all over. I hated it. I cried my head off. Literally cried my hair off. Right, we're playing Watford in the semi-finals then. I think Liverpool and Man City are the other semi-final, if I correctly remember. Don't need to see top scorers, thanks. I need to see FA Cup semi-final. Why have you taken me there? That's not where I want to go. I want to go here, thanks. I'm deprived of going for Goldbridge, says Keelan Brahani. It'll be back. It'll be back. Don't worry about that. Yeah, Man City, Liverpool then is the other semi-final. So we'll be playing one of those in the final. If we can get through Watford. I'm also going to keep... Shall I keep it as a... I'm going to keep it as a 4-minute game, this one. It's FA Cup, isn't it? We don't need to go mad. Or do we... Should we meet in the middle and say 5 minute? 5 minute? The thing is, I normally play 6-minute halves, so... Let's meet in the middle and say... Let's go 5 minutes. Yeah, just to make it a little bit fairer. I'm going to play Greenwood. I think you've got to play Greenwood in this final. I think he's got to play. He's earned his place. No, I'm not. He can play second half. Dan James can play. Sancho is going to come out for... Where is Bruno Fernandes? Where is Bruno? He's too tired. Don't play him. You can't play some of these players. Play Angel Gomez. I'm going to have to not play some of these players for this game because they're tired. Squad rotation is massively important now. Rashford can play. There we go. And I've had to bow down to the comments because everyone's saying you should play 4-minute halves because that's what you've done in the FA Cup all season. There you go. We are doing a watch along for Bayern Munich at 5 o'clock, by the way, as well. So make sure you subscribe. I think the live comments is already open for that on the homepage anyway. But I've popped the link in the video description for everyone. Watford have always been a bit of a difficult team for me. They have. Yeah. Mark, which player would you bring back to United from the past? Mine would be Apstam, Roy Keane. You are fun to watch and I never miss your episode. Thank you, Lemmy from Chicago. Thank you, Lemmy from Chicago. I'm alright, Ethan. How are you? Why do you never play Kovac? I've got too many good strikers, mate. No more FIFA after this season, says Platista. It's my last season as Manchester United. It won't be the last daily thing I do. I just haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But look, I'm telling you, I'm telling you this. My obsession was the Champions League. Fockit Pratt says, would like to see you do a career mode on an older FIFA or Pro Evo. Keep up the great content, says Fockit. Yeah, I've seen people doing that, but I'm not over-hammered about it, to be honest. I don't really get what the point in that is. Not sure many people would be wanting to watch that. Yeah, I'd bring Roy Keane back if I could. Come on, Luke Shaw, you're playing at Wembley. Enjoy the day. Oh, come on. Tell you what, I was about to moan then. I thought it was desperately trying for them to score. Mark, I've got Burnley and in a Curling Cup final. Oh, God, stop it. Let's get that. Salarama says, I've got Burnley in a Carling Cup final in my 4th season with United. I'll try and beat them for you. Yeah, let us know. Right, here's Dan at Wembley. That should have been a goal. Oh, it was a post. It was not a goal. It was good play by Dan James. He's not had his most productive season, has he, Dan James? He's always been around. But he's had better seasons, Dan. Don't think Watford can't win this game. That's all I'm going to say. Well, Rashford's playing with more confidence, which is good to see. And that's a lovely ball into Dan James. Gets it out of his feet. Oh, goal. What are you heading it for, Fred? Don't head it. The Reds, You'll Never Walk Alone, says, I'm just here for the Liverpool game. I think a lot of it, that's coming up next. First leg of the Champions League final against Liverpool. Come on, Watford, says Dan. Oh, I've messed this up. But they've messed that up. Go on, Tonali. It's opened up for you here. Go on, Pogba. Oh, wow, how close was that? How close was that? Hard to tell because the camera angle was crap. It's not Fred, it's Gomez. I didn't even know I'd picked Gomez. Fred's not playing. Sorry, Fred. Oh, whatever. Yes. Bloody, he volleyed thin air on the first one, but he gets a second bite of the cherry. And Pogba does something he would never do. But let's try it out. He would never do that, Paul Pogba. He'd never celebrate like that. And there we go. Nice little ball over the top. And Meggs through the keeper. 1-0. La la la. Well, this is a good preparation for the Watford game and for the game against. You should sign Torgan Hazard, says John Morris. Yeah, this is a good game. Who's your player of the series? Says YK. Over the 4 seasons, Bruno's been very good. Oh, greedy Dan James. Greedy Dan James. I'm sure there was a cutback here for Gomez. I don't think they're going to show it. Yes, good. Yeah, but this is a good start to this stream in the context of we've got Liverpool to come. Luke Shaw's never going to score from 30 yards. Feels like you play much better today. Slept well, says Simon Pearson. I've actually had less sleep last night. I didn't get to sleep till about 2:30. I was watching... I really enjoyed Last Dance on Netflix. I know there's 2 more to come. And I was like... I've never really watched basketball, but I just liked the production value. So I did a bit of a check last night. And I was like... I wonder if they've got anything else like this about a sport that I don't really know much about. And then I found this... I remember watching All or Nothing on Prime about Man City. And they've done 5 seasons with 5 different NFL teams. So I've always liked Dallas Cowboys, even though I don't watch NFL. So I started watching that last night, really enjoying that as well. So my recommendation is, if you enjoyed Last Dance, I mean, go and watch All or Nothing series on the NFL. There's some good teams there, and Philadelphia's there. I think the Cardinals are there. So yeah, I just started watching that. So quite late. But yeah, Liverpool's coming up next. The biggest game of this stream, of course. That's what it's all about. The obsession is the Champions League. We had 10,000 people watching that disappointment, didn't we? On that Saturday night a couple of weeks ago. Dan James. Oh, he should have scored. He didn't score. I haven't watched Sunderland Until I Die because it's just something puts me off about... Oh, that's a great goal. Oh, what a bit of a defending. It's funny how this rotation's really worked out for us in these last 2 games, and we've started playing a lot better with a bit of rotation. Gomez is a bit crap, isn't he? Yeah, let's make some subs. I said I'd give Greenwood a run out, actually, didn't I? Because he won't be playing in the semi-final, and we need to keep Martial fit. So we'll bring... We can't... Yeah, we can. He's there. Anybody else need a rest? Oh, Pogba needs a rest. Oh, yeah, Pogba needs a rest. You got loads of depth, says Jordan. That's what she said. F1 Drive to Survive is good, Daniel, yeah. Yeah, we are doing buy and watch along at 5 o'clock on this channel. The stream is already open if you want to get involved and watch that. But we've got Liverpool to come in the Champions League. First leg. I don't know whether it's at Anfield or at Old Trafford first leg. Straight after this. I would rather it be at Old Trafford first. And we just had a good shout out here as well from Last Chance You is a great docu-series on Netflix, says Ben. What's it about? What's it about? Anyway, this game's not over. I don't know why we're acting like it is, because we've had lots of chances, but it's still only 1-0. It's a decent cross. Get rid of it. Let's move. Let's move. There's runners, but you could go yourself here, Camavinga. He's not gone himself. Whip it. Oh, Greenwood was going to batter that. Fred. Camavinga. Low. To Fred. 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 Still Fred. Tapping. Oh, didn't come for Rashford. How are we only winning this 1-0? We've had so much of the game. That's a terrible header. Camavinga. Can't shoot. Oh, Dan James. That looked like a penalty to me, ref. Oh, come on. You bloody fouled me. Having a laugh. Having a joke, ref. You're having a giraffe. That's a penalty on me. That's a penalty on me twice. Stop crying your heart out, says Joey. Brozovic is injured. Bloody hell, I think that's the first time I've seen an opposition player get injured. But I tell you what, I might be actually underplaying this performance today, because I've made a few changes. They've got a good team. Sarr, Brozovic, Chilwell, Mina. Alright, it's not that good. But it's better than enough. I mean, Brozovic ain't bad. You shit. You shit. Who's playing him onside for a start? Fosu Mensah. Bloody Fosu Mensah there. Why are we playing an offside trap and then not marking the player? Keeper's got to save that. Dolberg equals it. Bloody hell. We don't need this, lads. We've got a bloody Champions League quarter-final. It's a nice little ball. Oh, look at that. I tell you what, though. It's written in the stars that Watford are going to win this because we've had so many chances to win it. They've identified the weak link, Fosu Mensah. Now, go on, Dan. That was a foul all the way. All the way he was pulling me off there. And I didn't enjoy it. Camavinga. Oh, why would he not lay it off there? Who is that? That is Fred that time. Why would he not lay that off there? To Greenwood. Oh, he's read you like a book. I don't want Tonali playing all these minutes. He's got a semi-final against Leicester to play. I mean, Liverpool. Up we go, Luke. Oh, I thought he'd scored. I thought that was going to nestle into the back of the net from Sarr there. I thought that was in. Oh, bloody hell. That were lucky. Oh, come on. What? He's just come on as a sub and he scored a hat-trick in the last game and he suddenly can't do 5-yard passes. You're taking the piss. You're taking the right piss here. Ref, blow. Ref. Ref. Bloody cheat. Well, City are in the final. They beat Liverpool. I don't know how they've played at the same time as us because both semi-finals would be at Wembley. Right. Semi-final time. It's already the semi-final. Extra time. We don't want a penalty shootout. That would sum up my season. Well done, Luke. Why would he do that? Why would Luke Shaw make a pass like that? Go on, Greenwood. He's in. He's done it! He's done it again! Mr. Greenwood at Wembley! Come and join me! What we're going to do? Oh, he's got some magic in his hands and in his feet. Well, he held him off and then he put it into the bottom corner. I didn't even think I'd hit it that well. I think you might well be ashamed of this goalkeeper. It's a lovely finish. And it's Mason Greenwood. He's got gold dust in his boots. I don't think I can take it. I don't think I can make another sub, and I've just done one by mistake. Yeah, I'm out of subs, idiot. Should have just let Fosu Mensah die on the pitch in relation to his fitness levels, because he wouldn't be playing anyway. Yeah, that's a good social distancing celebration that Greenwood just did there, isn't it? Where in Notts are you from? I'm from West Bridgeford, says John. My grandparents lived in West Bridgeford. That's late. Cry Fred. Alright, yellow card. Piss, shut up. I can't make a substitution of Tonali. I've made a mistake. There you go. Dan James, o'clock. Dan. Straight at the keeper, and there was a pass on the back post again, Dan. He's not as good. Franco says Goldbridge is taking United back to the top. Dan James is not as good on the right side for me. Well, Watford had that chance in normal time right at the end. The header from Sarr that a lot of us thought was in. We should have won it from 1-0 up. We had loads of chances at 1-0 up. But Watford had that chance at 1-1. And they could come back to hurt them. I've made the fourth sub canal. I brought Varane on for Fosu Mensa. I've never watched Plebs, JT. I've never watched it. Liverpool first leg, Champions League's coming up after this. Thanks, Bishal. I do know who Louis is, thanks. Zach Evans, yeah. We're going to have some tired players for that game against Liverpool, I tell you. But this point of the season is where you definitely need squad players, because otherwise you'd just be knackered. He's off again. That out ball to Dan James. It's been on all week. Oh, good save. Oh, God. It's still on for Watford. Oh, didn't need to do that. There's a ball on here. Oh, got away with it. Got away with it. Camavinga's too slow there, but it's a crowd. Oh, ref! He gets the ball. How can that be a foul? I got the ball. Oh, he's awful, this referee. Oh, Dan James passed him too easy. And him. And he's going to put Greenwood in again. Mason Greenwood. He doesn't miss. That's 5 in 2 games. And Mason Greenwood has put the game beyond doubt. With a little old somersault as well. 5 goals in 2 games for Mason Greenwood. And he only came on as a bench. He was never passing this to Rashford. Even though it was the easy ball. He was never passing that. Lovely goal. 5 goals in 2 games. The arrival of Mason Greenwood on this career mode has been perfect. Absolutely perfect timing. Well done. Well done. Does he come into contention for the Liverpool game? Probably not, because he'll be very tired. But he has been fantastic. Lovely win. Confidence. Vandy Candy says like, share and subscribe. We are doing a Bayern Munich watch along at 5 o'clock as well. But today was always about the Liverpool Champions League semi-final. But I've got to be honest with you. Greenwood's taken the headlines. 3 goals against Wolves, 2 against Watford. And we've not even played the Liverpool game yet. Fantastic stuff. So we'll be playing Man City in the FA Cup final at the end. But will we be playing Liverpool in the Champions League? Yes, we will, because that's who we've been drawn against. But will we have a Champions League final to look forward to as well? Well, we're about to find out. On to Liverpool, says Atif. Make sure you share the video if you're watching. This is the big one. Smash a like on the video. Liverpool semi-final Champions League. This is on course to be my best season ever. I know I've had a lot of stick this season, but I've never come second in the league before. I always come second, but I've never come second on FIFA career mode. And I've got... this is my 4th season. I've come 4th 3 times. So it's been a very good league season. It's just been very difficult in what we've faced in relation to this relentless form of Man City, who have literally won every single game apart from 2, which I beat them. So hard. Very hard to stomach at times. But FA Cup finalists, Champions League semi-finalists, Champions League finalists last year. It's... There's still loads of games to be played, look. I mean, a lot of league games to be played, which I'm just going to knock them down to 4-minute halves. I didn't go there for a reason. Legendary, that's what I was going to show everyone. There you go. Okay, what's going on in the office? When's your haircut, Mark? I've got a bowl head, says Aaron. Yeah, it was going to be today, but we just sort of ran out of time. So it will happen this week. But you can't rush this hair. You can't rush this hair. We're not on track. Shut up, Ed Woodward. I'm 80 rated. I think we are on track. I think if you ask the fans, they know. 6-minute halves. We'll be doing 6-minute halves. Don't worry. Oh, press conference now. All I want to do is have a sip of peppermint tea.
Thank you, everyone.
Here he comes, walking in like a boss.
And we'll start getting the questions in
We will dominate. Oh, a bit arrogant, but there you go. They've just lost to City in the semi-final, so their morale might be a bit low.
That's all we've got time for.
Today was meant to be the last day of the Premier League in real life. Yes. Yes, we're home first. I wanted that. I wanted to be home in the first game, so I'm happy about that. We'll go with our strongest team. Mbappe's not actually played for 2 games. Yeah, that's right. Dan James will not start this game, of course. He will be on the bench. You seem to play very well after the real football back. Regardless, behind closed door or no fan, real football is real happiness, says Vatanta. Oh, interesting observation there. So, Alphonso Davies can't play in this game, which I hadn't realised about. So that's a little bit annoying. I'm going to play Brandon Williams because Luke Shaw's tired. Hadn't realised that. That's a little bit stupid on my part. Bruno, of course, will play. That's our strongest team, and that's how we'll line up. Fred, Rashford, James. Yes, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So, off we go to Old Trafford in the first leg. The key to this first leg in the Champions League semi-final, we've knocked City out. City are going to win the league, but we've knocked City out of the Champions League in the quarterfinals. Liverpool now, it's an all-Madrid semi-final, Atletico against Real, and we'll check the Liverpool lineup, of course, but the key is we played Man City in the first leg at home. They got a great goal with Van der Beek, and it set up the away goal. Clean sheets, very important. We'll score at Anfield. The important thing is to not let them score here. I've just realised Scott McTominay is not on the bench. Shit. Is there anything I can do? There's nothing you can do when you get this far, is there? Shit. Adil, if you wanted the answer to that question, please go back to the start because it's boring. Clean sheets very important, says Gideon. Sarah's got a muffin mug. There we go. It's not a 4-minute half. It's not a 4-minute half because I was changing from 6 minutes to 4 minutes for each game, so it won't be a 4-minute half. I didn't change it in the global settings. I was just changing it before every game, so it'll be a 6-minute half. Right, we're at Old Trafford. Keep a clean sheet. Win the game, of course, if you can, but keep a clean sheet. Let's have a look at the Liverpool lineup. It's not still on 5-minute halves. People, just don't shout out stuff you don't know anything about. Right, Goretzka, Olmo, Tolisso, Richarlison, Salah, Mane, Robertson, Van Dijk, Roberto, Alisson. So they've still got a lot of the players they had. I don't know what Richarlison is probably better than Firmino actually. That's quite a good signing for them. But this will be tough. This will be tough. I always find Liverpool harder to beat than Man City anyway, but they've made a mistake here. That's got to be a foul, ref. Especially in Europe. Oh, bloody hell. He was just about to pull the trigger and he tackled him. Pogba will not last the 90 minutes. This is bad. Because Scott McTominay always comes on for Pogba and he always does well. Brandon, this is a day. This is the day. Oh, no. Oh, he got away with it there. I was going to say, Brandon's got to pocket Salah today. Firmino is miles better than Richarlison in real life. Of course he is, but on FIFA, I think Richarlison's quite a good player. They bought him from Real Madrid. He's in trouble here. Oh, he nearly was in trouble. Everton didn't sell Richarlison to Liverpool. He went to Real Madrid. They bought him from Real Madrid. We're on season 4, remember. Trent Alexander-Arnold went to Real Madrid as well. Get rid. This is not a good start. It's a shaky start. He's got to be offside there, ref. He's not giving offside. Because he probably wasn't. I beat Watford on extra time, Roshan boy. We beat him 3-1. Out. Yes. Yes. Liverpool are winning a lot of tackles here. Yeah, definitely not on 4-minute halves. We've had, feels like a lot longer and we've only had 16 minutes. Go. Go on, Mbappe. Oh, good recovery from Roberto there. And made a right cat's arse of that. Ref! Oh, that was terrible. Where's my advantage there, ref? Oh, ref! There's no advantage. That's a terrible foul. Oh, and that was in range for Bruno as well. That's shocking. Like, there's no advantage there. He chops him in half and he's down bloody injured. And now look what's going to happen. He's going to book me. He's going to book Bruno for the same sort of tackle. Knobhead. Knobhead. That is the same tackle that happened on Pogba, and he books me. No wonder Liverpool have won so many Champions Leagues. I don't know where all my runners are. Tonali will have it. Pogba will have it. Oh, he's turned him! Sancho! Yes! What a turn by Sancho! The old body turn. He spun him. The old R1. And it's 1-0 off the post for Jadon Sancho. And out of nothing, United lead here. Look at the body turn. It's a little turn like that. Van Dijk as well. Back to Southampton you go. In fact, that was so crap defending. Back to Celtic. In fact, it was even worse than that. Back to Groningen. Yeah, rubbish, mate. What a finish by Sancho. The body turn on Van Dijk. Klopp even knows it. I've wasted 75 million and it's 1-0. Clean sheet, Ville. That's what we want. That is what we want. They didn't even go back and book that Liverpool player who fouled him, by the way. That foul on Pogba. All right, give the advantage, but you've got to go and book him. You've just booked Bruno for the same foul. Skriniar. Strong Skriniar. Brandon Williams, confident. Go back to the keeper. Blast it. Go on, Wan-Bissaka, go on. Oh, he would have got that as well if he'd not stopped running. Cover the space, Pogba. He's going to turn you. I knew it. Oh, yes. Now, Martial. It's there for you, Tony. Oh, bloody hell. I'm thinking so much about the clean sheet. We could put this game to bed at Old Trafford. Mbappe. He wants it back. Oh, it's the wrong ball. It's the wrong ball. Oh, Wan-Bissaka's going to pocket. You've got to pocket Mane and Salah to win these games. Go on, Brandon. Look at that. Brandon Williams. Martial. Dink. Pogba. Oh! Lovely football. He need it. He need it when I needed it. Oh, nearly the reverse pass. Liverpool are on the edge here. Liverpool are on the edge. Rashford's been doing well the last couple of games, but he's just not a starter. Mason Greenwood scored 5 in the last 2. Not a starter. Wan-Bissaka is owning Mane at the moment. It's great to see. Now Sancho, and the space is there, and he's going to slip Martial in here. Martial. That's not the ball he should have played. Tonali to Pogba. Pogba again. He's dinked it. Tell you what. Tense game this is. Very tense. Champions League semi-final, leg 1. Lovely ball into Pogba. He's won it as well. Into Tonali. Lays it off. Oh, what did Tonali do there? Why did he do that? I pressed something I shouldn't have done. Williams against Salah. Salah has gone. Williams has gone with him. You've got him, Brandon. You've not got him, Brandon. He's quicker than you. He's going to turn you. Stand him up. Stand him up. He's done you. But not Tonali. The experience of Tonali is there. And he's given a corner away. What a prat. Right on half time. Do not concede. Cross comes in. Martial clears. Take it into your feet. This could be a goal. This could be a goal from his own half. Don't blow up, ref. Mbappe. He's going to close the gap. This could be it. Mbappe, what's he done? Oh, no. I came in at the wrong angle. I cut across on a bloody... Look. This is where it goes wrong. That was the wrong bit. I was meant to diagonally go close. I've screwed it up. Bridge. That was the goal. That was the chance. Why is the ref not... Oh, what? That's not Mbappe's fault. That's my fault. What a half that was, though. Well, I'm saying that because the result's going the way I want it to. But a really good half. Big miss by Mbappe. Big chance. But Sancho took his chance. We lead 1-0. You don't want it. I mean, 1-0's a great scoreline because we haven't conceded. But I'd like 2-0 to take to Anfield, to be honest with you. Go on. Oh, I'll tell you what, on the break, Liverpool can be got at. No, don't jump in. Don't jump in. Keep it calm. That's Brandon. That's brilliant. He's put Salah, and Salah's holding his knee. That could be key. He won't stay. Go. Is he on? Is he on? He's on, you know. He's going to whip it. What? What did I do then? That's one of the worst crosses I've ever seen. Oh! Salah's injured. Well, this has never happened in all season. Even though we've had injury frequency on for both teams quite high all season, we've never had any injuries. About bloody time we had some injuries because it makes the game a lot more interesting. Salah's staying on at the moment though, so... Oh, Brandon! Cracking game though, played in the right pace. Pogba, he's going to hit this. Shouldn't have hit it. Will Man City ever... People are laughing at the cross. Will Man City ever be loved again? What should this club do to be loved by others? City fan here, says Natural Data. I don't think people will love you, mate, because I don't think you've got the fan base to match your ambitions, and it's bought, isn't it? So it's hard. I think you just got to relentlessly win things for years and years and years, which I don't know whether you will, because the Premier League's never been so competitive. Goal! Oh. I tried to get Mbappe in there. This is now becoming a joke, in a way. Don't try and injure Salah when he's already injured. Yes, Williams. Well, he's going off, Salah. He's going off, and we must look at our subs bench now with 62 minutes gone. Martial's going to come off for Greenwood. Greenwood deserves this chance. Pogba's got to come off as well. He's tired. We'll go with Camavinga's energy. And it's going to have to be Fred. I'd love to get Dan James on, but it can't be Dan James o'clock today because we've got too much tiredness in that midfield. Camavinga and Fred on. Tonali and Pogba off. Watch out, Skriniar. Don't give it... I thought I was going to give a penalty away there. Good tackle, Bruno. He's done you. But not done Skriniar. Here we go. Go on, Fred. You're fit. That's a lovely ball. Mbappe. Can't concede. Whatever you do, don't concede. I'd have bit your hand off for 1-0 in the first leg. No. That's a goal. What a save. I don't know why he cut back then. He was through one-on-one. That would have been a goal. They've messed up there. They should have scored there. Come on, Mbappe. Oh, what's wrong with Mbappe? Oh, I don't know what's wrong with Mbappe. It's yours, Brandon. What a stellar performance from him. Liverpool are pushing it now. Somebody just said you're going to concede in the live comments. You're probably not wrong. Go on, Camavinga. Sancho wants it. Oh, he's just sent Van Dijk. Bruno! Oh, come on. Sancho did his job. Bruno didn't. Well, we'll take... Looks... Well, no. I'm not going to say we'll take a 1-0. All I'm saying is we should have won this 2-0. Come on, Camavinga. Sancho. Oh, Bruno again! How many times? You're in the box, mate! How many times? You've got to score this! That's a curler into the bottom corner, that is. Bala. Liverpool have got a second chance in this game. 5 shots for Bruno. He's not scored any. That's poor. Greenwood's crying. He's like, give me a chance. I've scored 5 in 2. He's not had a chance. Lovely play by Sancho. Go on, Greenwood. Go on, Greenwood. Go on, Greenwood. Oh, I thought it was in. That was his chance. That's not even half a chance for Mason. Two minutes added on. Wan-Bissaka. Fred. No, that's poor. Camavinga's not that good. We'll take that though. We'll take that. It should have been 2-0. It should have been 2-0, but we'll take that. We've kept the clean sheet. There's no away goal for Liverpool. Really good game. We deserved that win. And Liverpool, we just nullified them defensively. They had one chance. I thought they were going to score, but we go to Anfield with the 1-0, and we go to there without a clean sheet. Look, it's on a knife edge. Liverpool could turn this around at Anfield, of course they could, but we do have no away goal conceded, and it gives us a big opportunity. It's a good result, says Dazis Gaming. Remember, we are doing Union Berlin versus Bayern Munich watch along at 5 o'clock, an hour and a half. The video, the super chat. What's the words I'm looking for? The link's in the video description to go to the live comments for that. It's already open, but we'll be live at about 5 o'clock for that. Big win. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Lucky Bridge, says Anu. There was nothing lucky about that. We totally deserved to win that game, and. This will be my last Manchester United season, yes. It's exciting what we've got to come up next, but this will be my last Manchester United season. Mindset with this. I'm very happy with that result. Defensively, very switched on. Varane was superb. And we were the better team. Brandon Williams was fantastic as well. Pocketed and Wan-Bissaka as per usual. Let me have a look what we've got. You always talk about scripting to see that you see that chance there for Liverpool where he cut it back. The game did that, so it could be easy for you, says Hakil Hall. Well, you know what? I suppose you've got to be a little bit fair at times, haven't you? So we've got Bournemouth, then we've got Liverpool, right? Okay, and then we've got Chelsea. Okay, so yeah, I won't do an extra game because I want to have a warm-up game before that Liverpool game tomorrow, which will be Bournemouth. So thanks everyone for watching. Smash a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'm back on this channel at 5 o'clock for a watch-along of Union Berlin versus Bayern Munich. Hopefully Union Berlin can get something out of that if you want Dortmund to win the title, or anybody else to win the title for that matter. Leipzig dropped points yesterday, didn't they? And Mönchengladbach won, and Leverkusen play tomorrow. So there we go. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you at 5 o'clock on this channel. We're doing a watch along for Bayern Munich versus Union Berlin. Links in the video description if you want to get over onto the live comments for that video. But I'll see you on there in about an hour. Thanks for watching, and a cracking win. Good stream today. We did concede a goal. I was going to say I didn't concede any goals. We did against Watford, but sets it up nicely. We'll be back tomorrow at 3:30 with the second leg on the FIFA career mode. But watch along at 5 o'clock. See you in an hour.